I never saw it coming. The spacious apartment I just bought with my life savings turned out to be a crooked building constructed by a developer cutting corners. All because my son just dropped a marble on the floor, and to my shock it rolled straight toward the balcony. That's when I realized this place is off level. So I dropped the marble again right on the floor to test it. This time the marble sat there steady. My wife Jenny thought I was overthinking things, because no matter how bad a building is, there's no way it'd be leaning. At first I agreed maybe I was just paranoid, but that night something weird happened. With a sudden torrential downpour, the whole building sank about 10 centimeters overnight. The next morning when I left for work, I saw something shocking. There was a deep crack right outside our unit's door, but I clearly remember walking past there last night and everything was fine. I immediately called the property management to fix it. They didn't take me seriously. I thought about teaming up with neighbors to sue them, but then something terrifying happened. Early that morning, I woke up to a violent shaking. When I looked out the window, I was speechless. A deep crack had suddenly appeared across the street. People on the street downstairs were panicking, running for their lives. I thought maybe it was an earthquake, but the next second, the building started to drop fast. In the blink of an eye, the whole thing plunged into a 100-meter deep pit. Luckily, it got stuck halfway down, suspended in midair. Just then, Jenny walked in, coming back from grocery shopping. She couldn't believe the house she just bought had fallen underground. Jenny assumed our son must be with me, but when I opened his room door, there was no sign of him anywhere. Before I could react, the car suddenly crashed down right into our living room. Once I calmed down, I realized the driver was my co-worker, Guangzhou. The car slid toward the edge of the pit by inertia. I rushed to save him, but the next second I froze. Thankfully, the car got stuck on the edge of the massive pit. That's how Guangzhou was spared. With no time to waste, we scrambled to find other survivors inside the building, then climbed up to the roof to try calling for help. But down in that 100-meter pit, there was absolutely no signal. So all we could do was scream at the top of our lungs toward the opening. I shouted for ages, but got no response.